Eminem may endorse Slim Fast, even more insanity from the Spears family, plus all about the greatest party of all time on episode 38 of The Sean O'Donnell Show.
Like this show, say what? The whole package. What? Bring it in like, say it.
I'm gone for a month and all hell breaks loose with the Spears clan. Britney had a standoff with the cops and K-Fed, wrote a suicide note, had a stint in the psych ward, and has recently been shopping home pregnancy tests. Seems like a recipe for stability to me. Her sister Jamie Lynn, on the other hand, recently announced that she is expecting a child with her 19-year-old boyfriend. I have to admit feeling somewhat responsible for all of this. You might remember some advice I gave the Spears family on a previous episode. Actually, I've been putting a lot of thought into Britney's personal problems, and I think I've come up with a solution to salvage her career. Her sister, Jamie Lynn, becomes Britney Spears. See, by become Britney, I meant assume her old identity, not her new one. Looks like we need a new, old Britney. Okay, this is how I see this going down. Hulk Hogan announces a special episode of American Gladiators. Call it The Battle for Britney. In this show, potential Britney replacements compete in a gauntlet of trailer park supremacy, avoiding such pitfalls as meth caches, the Frappuccino shooter, the unplanned pregnancy gladiator, and the Chester Cheeto joust. Only then will we have a suitable replacement. It's been a while since Eminem has been in the spotlight. Apparently that's because he's been busy resurrecting the Fat Boys.
We'll eat everything in an incredible feast, $3.99 for all you can eat. All you can eat.
OK Magazine reports that Slim Shady has ballooned up past 200 pounds and has been approached by the makers of Slim Fast regarding a possible endorsement deal. While it's impossible to know whether the new product will be called Slim Shady Fast or Slim Fast Shady, one thing is certain. Nothing helps your street cred quite like slangin' diet shakes. Finally, there's apparently a dearth of news stories in Australia where a house party has been making national headlines. But not just any house party, the best party of all time. Meet Corey Worthington. He's the 16-year-old responsible for throwing the party at his parents' house while they were out of town.
500 people turned up, the air wing of the police force, the dog squad, your neighbours' cars were being destroyed. What have your parents had to say, Corey?
I haven't really talked to them because every time they call I don't answer because, yeah, they'll probably try to kill me.
So that's a short-term strategy. You're going to have to talk to them eventually. What are you going to say?
Sorry.
Okay, Corey, we've got to wrap this up, but what would you say to other kids who were thinking of partying when their parents are out of town?
Get me to do it for you.
Get you to do it for you. Not don't do it.
Nah, get me to do it for you. Best party ever so far. That's what everyone's been saying, so...
Well, we've got to go, but I suggest you go away and take a good long hard look at yourself.
I have. Everyone has. They love it.
Nicely done, Corey. But sadly, this story would not end well for this young man. After being on the lam from his parents since news of the party broke, Corey was arrested for producing child pornography and creating a public nuisance. See, Corey's party was so awesome that at one point he filmed himself playing nude Twister with several of his underage classmates. This violates a golden rule of awesome house parties. Always take the tape of you playing nude Twister with you when you flee your parents' house. Till next time, I'm Sean O'Donnell, and that's the show.